Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we actually stayed at the Wilderness in the Wisconsin Dells, and so we wanted to show you a little bit around the resort. So here we're entering the front desk area, and they just redid everything. So everything has been remodeled, the rooms, the front desk, the food areas, so it looks really nice inside. All right, so we made it to the Wilderness, and I'm just gonna do a quick room tour here just to kind of show you what we have. So this is a 2-queen suite with a pool view, and it's more, not really a suite, but it has some extra room. So first things first, on the left here, you have the bathroom. Nothing fancy, shower and everything. Then you have the sink on this side. And let's see, is this a lighted? Ah, look at that, nice lighted mirror there. Cool. All right, and then we have another sink here with a mini fridge and a microwave. So that's very handy, and looks like a coffee machine as well, and a TV. Because over here, there is a couch, but it also pulls out to be a sofa bed. So you could sleep 6 in this room. Let me turn these lights on. Nice. All right, and these rooms are newer. They just redid them, so it is nice that they have redone. They look a lot better than what they were. So all right, so anyways, entering here, you have the main bedroom area. So you got a lot of dresser space here, so that is nice. Got a nice mirror, and then you have the 2 beds. Colorful. We have another TV here, and then we actually got a room overseeing the outdoor pool area. Now the outdoor pool area is not quite open yet, but kind of get a good feel of it. They're starting to set up the patio furniture because they will open around Memorial Day, but still it's kind of cool to look at. So yeah, that's our quick room tour. Full view there. So here is right down the hall from our room, kind of going back towards the main lobby area. So you'll see this sign, it's called Take Flight, very similar to Soarin', and I'll get to that in just a second. But they have a Happy Campers gift shop, and it has some super cute stuff in it, some wilderness things, some regular stuff, stuffed animals, candles, things like that. So great place to stop and get some things on your way. So if we continue down the hall, this is headed towards the candy shop as well as the breakfast and dinner restaurant, at least one of them. So it's called Camp Social. So there's the food hall, Take Flight, and the kids club. So this is the candy cabin, and they have so many delicious treats. It was really hard to choose from. They have chocolate covered pickles, carameled apples, tons of candy, fudge, so many delicious things. So let's go inside. So you get like a bag and fill it up with candy if you'd like. Or you can go to the display window. I mean, look at all these treats. They look so amazing. So once again, this is the bar as well as where they serve breakfast, and there's a coffee shop. We ended up actually eating breakfast at the bar, and it was really good actually. So this is the menu. I believe during the off season, it's just order off the menu, and then in the summertime, it actually becomes a buffet. And then this is the coffee shop. So now we are gonna be heading towards Take Flight. So this is the entrance from the hotel to Take Flight. Now we didn't do Take Flight on this trip, but we did do it on our honeymoon a couple years back. So it was super cool experience. Definitely would do it again. So as you can see, it's very similar to Soarin', and this picture really gives a good idea on what the actual ride looks like. So there are 2 shows that you can see. One is called World Flight, and the other one is called Flying Wild. Now we did Flying Wild the last time we were here, so World Flight is actually their new show. So you can see both shows if you'd like, or just one. But if you are staying at the hotel, you do get a discount. So there are the prices right there for you. And then this is kind of the main lobby area. So they have a cute photo op you can take your picture in front of. And then this is kind of the queue to get into line for the ride. And I did ask, and the shows are about 15 minutes long. So this is the gift shop, and this is where you'll purchase your tickets when it's not as busy. They also take your photo at the beginning, so you can get your picture from here. So we have now made it back to the front desk area, and again, Take Flight is just off the front desk on the second level. So this main level is where the lobby is. And to give you a better perspective, that is where the bar is that we said we had breakfast at earlier. They have a funny photo op there, picture. All right, so now we're headed down the stairs into the main lobby. Like I said, they just redid the lobby area. I believe this was an add-on, and so it's just really, really nice. They did a really great job. Also, at the front desk, you're going to see all of these different pamphlets for everything in the Wisconsin Dells. Go and pick them up because you do get deals and discounts for things in the Dells. So like mini golf, our restaurants that we like to go to, so definitely check that out. We are now coming up on the Adams Street Market. This market is open 24 hours, and it has food, clothes, really anything that you may have forgotten at home, as well as some souvenirs from the wilderness. So now we've made it to the opposite side of the hotel, still in the main building, and this is where the main arcade is, as well as the new Wild West water park. Unfortunately, when we were here, the water park was closed, but we were able to kind of get an idea of what it looked like. They have a ropes course in here, they have a kids' jungle gym, and they have mini golf. So now, back by the main lobby, right across from the restaurants and the shops that we saw earlier, they have go-karting as well as a whole nother arcade. So they have plenty of arcade games that you can play, but this is also where we go to the Wild Water Dome, which is one of the water parks. So if you walk straight through the arcade, again, this is the Wild Water Dome entrance as well as the Margarita Swim-Up Bar. So take the stairs down, and that will take you to the Water Dome. And then this is the Survivors Restaurant and Bar. All right, so we made it into the Wild Water Dome. As you can see, there are two different restaurants here. So Molly's Shake Shop and then Woolies, which has sandwiches, snacks, things like that. So one of the first things that you're going to see when you walk in is the Margarita Swim-Up Bar. You do have to be 21 years of age, and you need to make sure you have your ID with you. Also inside the Wild Water Dome is the wave pool. There's also a family raft ride in the back. It's called Dueling Mammoth. Super fun ride. And there's also a kids area as well. There's tons of seating. Here's a better look at that wave pool. It was a super fun wave pool. I really liked it. The waves go every so often. Now, from the Wild Water Dome, there's actually an entrance that brings you to the Klondike Cavern Water Park. So definitely take that when you go to the other side. Now, the Klondike Cavern has 2 tube slides, 2 body slides, a lazy river, and a kids area. So here are the 2 slides and the body slides. There's also the Hurricane, which is a family raft ride, and it's very similar to a tornado where you go back and forth and there's a big drop. It's pretty intense. Here's the exit to the Hurricane. And then here gives you a good overview of the lazy river and the kids area. There's a big dump bucket that drops every so often. The wilderness really has so many fun things for you and your family to enjoy. We had such a fun visit at the wilderness, and we can't wait to come back and visit when there are a few more things open. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.